Hi there! Snail pose is a pose that we all were able to do, or at least most of us used to do when we were young. But due to our stiffness in the back and tension in the body, it may not be accessible to us today anymore. So in this video, I'm showing you how to get into it, what you should pay attention to, and basically how to support yourself depending on where you're coming from. Take a moment to look at it and enjoy. So right now we'll have a look at how we can move into our snail pose, being supported and making sure that we're not crushing our neck. So one thing that you could do is to add a blanket underneath your shoulder, right? I'm saying this just because if you're already aware of when you come up into your shoulder stand and you tend to have some sort of weight coming into the neck, then this will be reinforced when you come into this pose. So that way you could use this extra support to make sure that you're pressing with the shoulders. When you're ready, you can come into a reclined pose on your back. Very nice. I personally like to keep my arms alongside the body in order to come up into my shoulder stands, but feel free to just go into your shoulder stand however makes sense for you. Exactly. And what we want to focus on is typical from shoulder stand, right? Pushing down with the shoulders. You can, if possible, draw the elbows a tiny bit more in without hurting your neck. So if you do feel pressure coming higher, then don't go further. And in your own time, you're just going to bend your knees in direction of the ears and just literally pretend that your knees are like headphones. If possible, you lower the feet down and you come into the full expression of the pose, arms extended out. You could have the arms together or the arms apart. Nice. Option would be also to support your lower back so you don't go that deep into it. And the last trick that I can give you here is to place, so if you just lift your knees a little bit, is to place blocks just next to our ears in order to have the floor coming to us and we don't have to go that deep within the pose. What you want to focus on is just lifting the tailbone up and having as much as you can the weight coming into the shoulder and not the neck. Make sure that the jaw is relaxed when you come to that pose. And slowly to come out of the pose, you're going to release the arms. If you choose to grab a hold of the arms, you could, and I would recommend that you bend your elbows and support your lower back and super slowly have the legs extended, roll vertebrae after vertebrae in direction of the earth. Nice, moving slow and taking a moment after this pose to come into a reclined position. If you're suffering from any spine issues, I would really consult your physician before going into these poses, especially if you have hernia or disc issues, probably not for you. So just make sure that this is something that will help you to feel better and not something that will add pressure to your spine and actually reinforce what you're suffering from. I'd like to mention that this is a very deep pose and you could also practice plow in order to slowly ease yourself into these snail pose. When you're ready, you can take your time and roll to one side and come out. Take your time, move slow and mindfully, and respect yourself as you practice.